Okie dokie. This is probably the earliest I've ever... No, actually, it's not. It's not the earliest I've ever filmed one of these because one of these I filmed at like 12 when I didn't sleep. So it's day, clearly. I could not be bothered to... The green screen is like pinned up. In fact, I can do this to show you. That's what it looks like. That's the top of my room, yeah? Oh, okay. That was it was a bad idea. Sorry. So that's couldn't be bothered to take the green screen down. I am filming this now because I'm going out to take a friend to dinner later today. I'm feeling better about things. I'm feeling it could be that I'm just freshly caffeinated. I'm feeling better than I was last night. I got up today and yeah, it was good. It was good. I took a train to South Bermondsey, walked around, lovely time, lovely area. Well, nice area. Yeah. Feeling good today. I usually my caffeine routine is pardon me. I will have probably a maximum. You can see it just there. Is I'll have 2 cans maximum of an energy drink, never past 4 p.m. So usually I'll crack one fresh in the morning and then probably around or just after lunch, or I'll have one with lunch, which it just keeps me at a level of I can do stuff. I feel able to do stuff. Like if someone said, "Oh, you need to walk to the centre of London now," I'm like, "Sweet, I got it. I can do that." So, and that's the sort of energy I like to have. Is if I was asked to walk 5 miles, I could walk 5, but 5 mile energy instead of 5 hour energy, 5 mile. Okay, maybe I've had too much caffeine. But yeah, it could, and it could. My good mood could be just that. Oh, crikey, O'Reilly. Yeah, I'm looking forward to dinner later with my friend. She pushed the reservation back an hour. All good. So actually, I had more time to film this, which is good. I got invited to a group chat to do with the short horror movie, and my hair. I'm growing it out. And it's like from the side, it looks like I'm just very balding in the front because obviously, the hair here is thinnest. Always like the hair that falls forward is always thinnest. It's so from the side profile it's like thick, and then it looks like there's just a stop there, and then I've got a few strands. Looks bad on video. Also on the sides, I keep on having to do that because I think I've already said this, but like it will stick. That, oh my lord, it looks terrible like that. So I've got to sort of comb it down. But the more I usually, it's annoying. It's the heat. It's the sort of anyway. But I'm growing it out, getting it thicker. Maybe I should. I more and more I've been wearing my hair with the mid parting. I'm not going to do that now, but I don't know. I always saw that style as like you look a bit like a prat. I think if you maybe I don't have the hair to mid part. I guess because my hair's quite curly naturally, it's quite just curly, but when it grows long, it has the weight to pull itself down, which is good. So I think I just need more weight here so it doesn't stick out like a mad scientist. Yeah, I'm a happy chappy today. Found a new place that does vegan ice creams, cheap, like the Budgie. And yeah. I'm going down to Southampton tomorrow. Got that all booked in. And then back home. So I'm after dinner tonight. I'll probably get back and pack up all my stuff. And then I've got the coach tomorrow. I enjoy travelling by coach, mainly because it's cheaper, but also, yeah, I think like it's if I was going to like Germany, I know that there's like Flixbus and stuff like that. The 24-hour coach. That would be a bit tough. That would be a bit tough. I've been on a 24-hour coach once in my life, and that was from Sofia in Bulgaria to Patras or Patras. Don't know how to say it, in Greece. That was because the wildfires were going on, so I couldn't get it. It was when I was 18, 19, 19. Yeah, I travelled around Europe when I was 19. Just by myself, by my lonesome. It's good. Recommend it. My lord, it looks like there's like Jesus' resurrection is behind me. Sorry, I've tried to work on the light balance. There is not massive bloom over me, which is good. But yeah, that 24-hour coach, that was rough. That was rough because it wasn't. This was like this is old Eastern Bloc. They're, not exactly luxury travel. Quite literally like a school bus, and we're all packed on like sardines. And I slept on the tray table for most of it, which was good. I didn't sleep at like I put the tray table down, and anyway, yeah. So what I think is when it's like, here are my rules for travel. Here's the rules for travel. Travel cheapest always, but before the age of 30, always travel the cheapest. What part like because in terms of like what I mean is I speak to my dad who's over 30, and me and him speaking, it's like I can take, I can handle a flight being, 5 hours longer and having a layover instead of the direct, like here to Dubai, for example. When I went to Dubai, we went with just the cheapest airline in the world. And then, it's a 6-hour direct flight. Our flight took 10 hours because there was a layover, 2 flights. Also, the plane is like, I can handle that. I'm young. After the age of 30, I probably will have a bit more money. And also, your body is, it makes more of a difference. So always travel cheapest before the age of 30. When traveling, when in a country, have a plan. Have a plan of what you're going to see. Have a plan of what you're going to do every single day. Not massive, like by 2 p.m, go to this statue. By 5 p.m, find the pub, have a pint. Just a simple plan like that, just so you always keep moving, so you get the most of the country. Walk as much as you can. If it is more than 2 hours to walk somewhere, take the public transport. If it is less than 2 hours, walk. You will see more of the country, you will have better experiences, and you can take the money that you would have used to pay for the bus or the tram, and you can buy some snacks or drinks on the way to keep you sustained. Those are the travelling rules. Oh yeah, and coaches. Take coaches wherever you can, because you're going to see more of the country. Whether it be like roads or whatever, you're going to from Sofia to Patras, you're going through a lot of southern Bulgaria and a lot of northern Greece. Granted, it was night. I was asleep for most of it. But hey, if it was day, I'd be looking out the window going, wow, that's... I don't know any mountains in Greece. I don't know if Greece has mountains. Anywho. But yeah, if a coach trip is more than 24 hours, take the flight. Yeah. So about 2 minutes into this, an alarm pops down because I had an alarm set for me leaving to meet my friend for dinner, but now she's pushed it back an hour. I've got another hour to spare, so I can't actually see the timer at the top. I think it says 9:35. Okay, so 20 more seconds. Sorry I didn't speak about much today. Thanks again for watching it. I'm feeling better. I'm here. I'm ready. Yesterday I was a bit like, forlorn. Today I'm feeling like I'm good. I'm happier. I'm more sure of myself. Anyway, that's 10 minutes. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Bye bye now. Still having trouble finding the button.